Hello, it's my birthday today, and right now is all of my favourite villains, evil to most evil. First up is Shadow. He's not evil, he's just an anti-hero. Next is Rouge. She's a jewellery thief and tries to get what she wants, but she does join the heroes along the way. Next is Severus Snape. His loyalty was debatable throughout the entire series, but he was finally revealed to be on the good side near the end of Deathly Hallows. Next is the Grinch, who originally hated Chris, and he sneaked out of Santa and steal all of the Who's presents, but he does have a change of heart at the end. Next is Ernie the Giant Chicken. He and Peter engage in a fight that takes place in the town of Quahog, often causing chaos and destruction. But for Ernie, he does have a normal life, and he is a nice person. Now onto the neutral evil. Next is Miranda Kilgallen. She embodies the archetypal queen bee, who rules her social circle through intimidation and manipulation. Deeply insecure about her status as Courtney's closest friend, she reacts to any perceived threat in a fiercely jealous and vindictive manner. Next is Omni-Man. He was tasked with conquering planets to spread the Viltrumite Empire, and arrived on Earth to infiltrate the society. Becoming a writer and superhero, he would fall in love with a woman and have a son called Mark, who would become invincible. But Omni-Man eventually reveals his plans and battles his son after killing the Guardians of the Globe, but would leave the planet due to his love for his son. Next is Shigo, perhaps one of the most complex characters on the show. She alternates between villainess and anti-heroine over the course of the series. Next is Dr. Eggman. Throughout the games, he tries to conquer the world. Like he took over 99% of the world. He blew up half the moon. He unleashed a lot of dangerous threats. But when one of his plan backfired, he's forced to team up with the heroes. And now on to the most evil. Next is Scarlet Overkill. She's a stylish, ambitious and powerful criminal mastermind who's determined to dominate Britain. Next is Trumper. He captures Sean Bitter and Slip and many other animals to feed his own pride. Even after they escape, he's willing to continue his pursuit even if it leads to him to intrude the farm. He also tries to kill the flock, Bitzer, Slip and the farmer by knocking them down a cliff. Next is Titan. When he gets hit by the power serum by Megamind, he uses it as an opportunity to win Roxanne's heart. But after he was rejected by her, he later becomes vengeful, unstable, treacherous and destructive. Next is Stripe. He's the leader of the Gremlins who wreaked havoc in Kingston Falls, and was later reincarnated as Mohawk, one of the 4 members of the new batch. Next is Syndrome. After being rejected by Mr. Incredible, he sought revenge on him by becoming a supervillain by killing all the other superheroes by creating Omnidroids. Next is Other Mother. She's the ruler of the other world that accessed through a small door where she lures children by disguising herself as their other mother and creating a series of beautiful things that make her world to be loved by the real world's living. But once Lord, she sews buttons in their eyes, then consumes their flesh for strength and keeps their souls as prisoners. Next is Drago Bloodfist. He's a warlord who seeks to amass an army of dragons by enslaving them with his bewildered beasts to dominate humankind in a reign of terror. Next is Green Goblin. He's the head of Oscorp and the father to Harry Osborn, who became the first and most well-known incarnation of Green Goblin after ingesting a serum that increased his physical abilities, yet in the process drove him to insanity. Next is the Black Hiver. He's a demonic rabbit summoned by Jack Skellington to assist him in his quest to take over Christmas and kill SpongeBob and his friends. Number 3 is the Red Dead villains. Morality plays a huge role across the Red Dead games, with many characters, sometimes the protagonist himself, lying on both sides of the spectrum or somewhere in between. But the antagonists in these two games are quite evil and easy to hate, and truly heinous, which is why hunting them down feels so satisfying. Number 2 is Frollo. A religious minister of justice to enrich himself and persecute the Romani people. He's the adopted father to Quasimodo, who killed his mother and tried to kill him. He gets obsessed with Esmeralda, and he burns down half of Paris while looking for her. And finally, the most evil is Aku. He's a ruthless, diabolical demon sorcerer, while Aku is a pure evil tyrant who wiped out innocent lives throughout the universe and doesn't display any value other than himself above all else. And today is my birthday! Hooray! Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!